Howdy folks, thanks for stopping in at Big Mook's Forge. Today's video is my first match in the Mordheim YouTube League. My opponent's SmartTrigger. SmartTrigger runs a Let's Play channel of the same name. He has a few different games he plays, and fortunately, Mordheim's on that list. SmartTrigger's running a mercenary warband as well. So the only difference between our two warbands will be which types of characters we chose and what was available to us at the shop. Now I've got a 10-point warband rating advantage, and if you've watched my warband creation video, you may know why. In my previous video, I struggled with renaming my characters. I may have even left y'all hanging a little bit, but once I named the first one, the rest fell right into place. So for those of you that have been waiting, I've chosen to go with a Wild West theme. Now all my characters will be named after famous folks from the days when men were men and the sheep were scared. Now you may hear a reference or two about this being our second attempt at a match. Now we had started a match just a bit earlier, and my power went out during the deployment phase. Now luckily, no ill effects befell either warband from the disconnect. So, once everything was back up and running, we relaunched and got the same map and deployment, but different secondary objectives. Now since I had a split deployment, I put my fastest guy and a marksman over here on the right side, and the remaining three near my wagon. My intention was to bring my troops together on the right side of the map and hopefully swing around the top of the map, grabbing Weirdstone along the way. Now I figured SmartTrigger would be consolidating his troops and either making his way towards my wagon or gearing up for a showdown there in the middle of the map. I hoped that coming in from an angle he didn't expect would gum up his plans. So, let's see how it played out.
Oh, this time it loaded a lot faster.
It did.
Right. So it looks like once again I drew the pillagers card, or the not card, the pillagers role.
Well, you know what? This looks like. Let me look.
Exactly like the one we had before.
So we're good in that we. Yeah, this is exactly. So we didn't miss. Well, some of the loot spawns have moved around.
Oh yeah, true. You should have told me that earlier. I would have deployed to a different spot.
Alright.
Well, it happens.
Alright. Yeah, that's going to change the way I'm going to do this. Okay. Oh yeah. Okay. I like that.
Oh, good. I already have an idea how this map will develop.
You know, in the tabletop version, it was pretty brutal. I've never played Blood Bowl, so I'm not sure how. It sounds to me like they spent a lot of time balancing it.
Yeah.
Mordheim wasn't supposed to be balanced. It was, you know, when you played in a league with your buddies, there generally would be a team or I'm sorry, a warband that got higher than the others, and it was quite a feat to be able to take them down.
Yeah, I mean, this is basically the old-fashioned style, isn't it? In the past, they didn't spend so much time on balancing and basically everything. Well, if you can cope with that, I think it's fine.
Right. Yeah, you just have to. I think you have to change the way you approach the game. You know.
Yeah.
We all had, 30 roster sheets. You know, these different warbands we'd made that we could play. So you don't get too attached to a warband because at any point it could get wiped out. And it was more about playing the game, and being strategic or tactical or whatever, and working with what you got than it was in warband development, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
I think we've been playing computer games for a long time. It's all about character development, getting your character leveled up and getting them good gear and everything.
Yeah, I think it's one of the good things that RPGs actually brought into this industry, because basically development, maybe character development or some other kind of development, is now in every good game. So, right.
All right, here we are.
Let's start. Let's see if I'm able to fix my deployment mistake. So would you agree with me that when you're gathering wordstone, that it would actually be better if you're in the reach of multiple wordstones, that you could just say gather all and there's just one animation? Because always this animation to go somewhere to pick up the wordstone, it's really annoying.
Yeah, I can see that. I can see that. I don't. Maybe when they wrote the game, they didn't plan on having these big clusters.
Possible.
But on the other hand, I like being able to pick and choose, because sometimes in that cluster,
Yes.
you know, there might be a cluster or a shard and then a bunch of fragments. And
Oh yeah, you know, I agree to the part picking and choosing. I just think the animation should be lessened. Um, I mean, still all the wordstone effects should apply.
right, right.
Not saying get rid of that.
No, no. All right.
By the way, why is my interface not working properly? Guess we will come to that in a second. All right.
I don't remember what secondary weapon this guy has. Oh, that's what I thought. All right.
Oh, okay. I can already tell one of our characters actually has the same name.
Really?
Really. So, his young blood is actually called Billy the Kid.
Right, right. So I take it you have a Billy the Kid as well. Probably for a different reason, though.
Probably. Probably. Oh man. Right. See a small problem with this map. Could be that in case we are unlucky, this map continues until one of us actually runs out of
Runs out of what?
patience.
Oh, no, no. I won't run out of patience.
Good. Then maybe it goes on forever. Right, I did a small mistake there. All right, I remember. Retracking, we set it to 3. I wanted to go all the way back, but I'm only allowed to retrack 3
Right.
of the blue of the strategy points. Which means that I'm basically committed to this position here.
Is that knuckle cracking I hear?
Oh, you could hear that. Yeah, that were my neck knuckles.
Your neck. Okay.
Or my neck, yeah, not my knuckles. My neck. There's a lot of sound you can actually hear. All right, that's interesting.
Oh, I see you.
Oh, okay. Frank James, hello there.
Take that.
Don't worry, you will only make him angry, and he will kill you.
Oh. Alright, you get one more chance. Come on now. There we go. Alright. I don't know what I would do if my neck cracked like that. Holy cow.
It's very relaxing.
You use a headset or you have a mic stand?
I have a mic stand. All right. This is not as easy as it looks. But I already told everyone I expect to lose most of the games, so
Why is that?
no pressure. No pressure on me. I don't know. I'm not the typical tabletop player. In my whole life, I played like 2-3 sessions of tabletops. So all in all, I think I'm still lacking something in that area.
I gotcha. Did you ever play XCOM?
Yes, I did.
You should be fine then.
Yeah, but I only played against the AI, which in XCOM was not much better than in Mordheim. I honestly do not know. Well, I commit myself now. Don't want to spend too much time. By the way, can we see the turn timer? I mean, I set it to 90.
I see the turn timer.
Oh, there it is. I found it. Yeah, I wasn't sure where it is. Do you also like to run into walls and stuff?
What do you mean?
Corners, everything, every kind of obstacle. I actually like to run into. So there's Billy the Kid. There is Bedmasterson. I've got 42 seconds left. Right, I should be able to do it this way. Oh. Right. Ah, damn it. Shit. I think that could have cost me the game here, right here. This stupid trap.
Yeah, I hate hitting those traps. I tend to find them quite frequently.
Yeah, me as well, but right, now I can be greedy.
Done pretty good. What's that? You got 3 out of...
Yeah, if he survives, that is, if he survives. I've got a feeling no. We will see, we will see. But this time I was more focused on putting my young blood into a good spot, and that didn't pay attention for those traps.
No.
Or to those traps.
You must have resisted that one.
You think?
Yeah, you didn't. It didn't show an up or down arrow. See, that one just showed a down arrow. Excuse me.
No, it did not. It didn't resist it. Right. So all I need to do now is win. That's one of the things that also gets me every time. I mean, we have the same range, and I was going bit by bit, but yeah. Oh boy. You don't need to reload. Just jump down and join us.
Spartacus took one for.
Don't you?
He took one for the team there.
Yeah, you also run into your obstacles.
Let's see. Negative 15 initiative on that guy. This guy's got ranger. Okay. It's so anticlimactic for these guys at this level. They they get their one little attack and okay, I'm done.
Yeah, I know. I mean, it's early warbans are like that. Fights are quick, dirty.
Right. I used to read the forums, and people would say that archers were so useless, and I couldn't understand why they would say that.
Yeah, I mean, it always depends, doesn't it? At the moment, you have the perfect setup for those archers up there. And you already, I mean, I kind of knew I should not have went out there, but then I committed my Youngblood. I don't know how that happened. So then I was like, yeah, now I need to bring them all out of there. Marksman is actually, you need a specific amount of marksman to be decent.
Yeah, I think at least 2. I think 2.
Yeah, I think for an early warband, if I would go for humans again, I would go for 1. Right. So this is another reason why I will lose this fight here.
Oh, he's a ways out there, huh?
No, he's close. Don't worry, he will be there. Could you see him already, or?
Yeah, I saw him.
Ah, damn it.
Well, here comes the main man.
Yeah.
Where's he gonna go?
A new
Doesn't have the amount
started.
of movement I would like him to have.
That's that heavy armor you got him in.
Yes, it is.
That slows him down. Alright, let's see. Let's see. What do I want to do? Scipio africanus, huh? Uh-oh. Oh, that hurt.
Take that.
That hurt. Oh.
Hello there.
Wow. That's going to be a game changer for me.
Possible. So now you want to join the fight, huh?
Be careful of traps. Alexander the Great.
And he misses. So, this now reduces your marksman effectiveness a bit. Finally.
Yeah.
Even though 75% on the first shot is still good. I mean, on rank 0.
Was hoping to be able to save that guy.
Yeah.
Doesn't look like it's gonna happen. Oh, maybe.
Well, it hadn't. So basically that's it.
Oh. Sometimes that's a buff, though. What'd you get, the befuddling fumes?
I did.
Or was it Gift of Savagery? I'll have to look.
It's both.
Whoa, he's got a gun. Run, he's got a gun.
Of course, Billy the Kid has to have a gun.
Oh.
A new round has started.
All right. Archer behind me. I can't even really call him an archer. He's got a gun.
That was a nice miss. And a good parry.
Yeah.
Ah.
Oh, thank God. Thank God. He can still kill him, though. Yeah, there he goes. Man down!
Yep. So I assume the next kill will decide the battle, most likely.
Yeah. I wonder, that guy's farther away. I wonder why he's easier to hit. I say easier to hit. It was a higher percentage.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah. I would prefer you not killing them.
I don't blame you.
So this is now basically where I overcame a bit the weakness of the initial deployment, and now I have one small advantage, and you also have a big advantage. Your big advantage is that your health is a lot higher than mine. My advantage is I have more melee units on the ground.
Right.
Do I though? I don't. Do I? No, I don't. No, I had that advantage, but it's gone. Damn it.
Well, this could hurt. Oh,
I
that
hope
hurt.
it does.
Yeah, that stung a little for sure.
I'm fairly certain he won't sit for a while. I like that.
He's down.
Your warband morale is critically low.
Crossbow.
Nice.
Thank you.
Yep.
Wait, I took out your leader, your Youngblood.
Right.
You cannot pass your routing test, can you?
Correct. Correct.
A new round has started.
So let's try. Okay, I don't. Okay, I pulled that one off. I don't know how.
Congratulations, sir.
Thank you. That was a nice fight. That was a really nice fight. So Spartacus did the work.
and you did really well with the. Did you complete the secondary?
No, you killed 2 of the guys
Okay.
that had
I was gonna say
Wordstone.
you got some Wordstone though.
Yeah, I do. So let's see the aftermath.
Well, it didn't play out quite like I had hoped. We ended up in combat much sooner than I thought we would, and if I had it to do all over again, I'd have brought down my archers to double up on his guys to force all the lone checks. The SmartTrigger played it right and kept up the relentless pounding on my heroes until they were down. Good game, SmartTrigger. I look forward to our next match. Now, lucky for me, my leader came through the fight unharmed. My Youngblood, on the other hand, suffered a maimed hand injury. Now, he's going to be out for 4 days. Now, I didn't receive any loot for this battle. If that keeps up, I could be in trouble here real fast. Now, I want to thank you folks for taking the time to watch my video, especially if you've made it this far. Now, I encourage you to comment in the comment section and let me know what you'd have done differently. And check back next Saturday for the next match. Now, that's all I've got for you folks today. I'll see you in the mean streets of Mordheim.
You follow Muuk.